Breaking news, Supreme Court hearing. When the court questions whether that authority was bypassed, we're not debating economics anymore. We're defining the rule book for how America governs commerce going forward. In Donald Trump's sentencing for 34 felony convictions, the court made it clear that judicial accountability doesn't wait for political convenience in investing. Timing matters. In law, so does enforcement. And when the highest court moves forward, especially during a moment so politically loaded, it is more than legal procedure. It is a reaffirmation of institutional independence. Markets respond to signals. This was one, and the message is simple. The system is not frozen by fear. While that ruling reverberates, another issue brews just across the bench. The Supreme Court is now dissecting whether Trump's tariff authority exercised through the International Emergency Economic Powers Act exceeded constitutional limits. This isn't about taxes or trade. It is about whether emergency statutes can be used to bypass Congress. That is a dangerous shortcut. If a CEO rewrote board bylaws during a crisis, investors would plea. Governments aren't corporations, but trust works the same way. Stretching legal frameworks for short-term leverage often leads to long-term instability, and courts don't forget structural risks. Even when politics does, during oral arguments, the ideological divide wasn't the story. It was the convergence. 3 liberal justices went straight to the core, questioning whether the administration had overridden Congress's explicit role in commerce. But the real market shift came from Justice Neil Gorsuch, appointed by Trump, yet deeply principled in constitutional literalism. Gorsuch raised fundamental concerns about executive overreach that should worry anyone relying on loyalty over legality. In finance, when internal controls start flagging risk, prudent investors pull back. This was such a moment, not partisan, just structural. And structural cracks matter far more than temporary noise. Imagine the scene not as theatre but as an audit. The Supreme Court isn't nudging. It is stress testing the legal assumptions behind Trump's